between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's a return from the 7. Showing a little burst so far. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice second there.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Right to the air is Herbert. It's caught. This is Laviconki. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
5-9. Go.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early. Put a fear of God into this defense.
Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's brought down inside the 20 on a non-eventful effort. Tennessee to the line, first and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Go.
Ward taken right to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Solid block, and there springs him for 8. It's going to be second down. Offense up to the line fast. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the gun, it's Ward. Chased out to his right. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. You just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
2 yards on the play. First down, Tennessee.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Cup 19, Cup 19.
First and 10 here. Ward. Brought in inside the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down the 16-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Offense to the line fast.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
A quick throw completed out to the left. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Using everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. Sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Get it. Ready, up.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. Buying some time right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. Big shot sends him to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go.
This is third and goal. Ward escapes the pocket. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Titans finish off their opening drive. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop them.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
380. 380.
Herbert from the gun. Gets it downfield, on target to Genton. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
See how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Go, let's go. 21, go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. He has room past the 25. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit in that first down.
The Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
59. Hey, Ray. 5'9".
Herbert to throw once more. And he's caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers break the tie here in the first. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Power squib kick is taken in. Little burst so far. He manages the 35 before they can stop him. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many days. I don't even care. Get out of my way. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. First and 10. Ward setting to pass. On the screen, this is Sampson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. We're back to SoFi right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at 2nd and 3. On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Empty backfield now, running back motions out left. Complete beyond the marker. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's good for a Tennessee first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 now from the 46.
Come on, come on. Hey, gotta be lying.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. It is cut left side. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
The career is more at stake when you wear your crown. That paper, baby, love is on the down.
Come to the line here in 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go.
They've got a man in motion. Ward setting up to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And goes to the hurry up here.
9 yards. First down, Tennessee.
First down throw here for Ward. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans tie things up at 14.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Go, Delta, hunt. 21. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That's caught, it's Brees Hall. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. He gained 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
380. Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Big strike downfield to Coleman. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7.
14.
And ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Now Ward. And the Chargers get home, and they drop it. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Ward sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's 2nd down.
Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Ward's going to throw it. Complete. Downfield to Felton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up, guys. Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Hey, check that, street. Cowboy 80.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
60 Bison. Cut 19. 18 Cardinal. 10 through 11. 60 Bobcat.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Throw left side, complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a pickup of 26. And the Titans have a 1st.
Come on.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment.
Ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Motion the slot man right. Give here to the motion man. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the Chargers' 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. Kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? Into a crowd, and intercepted! Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Chargers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Our coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And into it all that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down. Herbert. Johnson finds the football complete. And they're going to be sent just outside that red zone. Take 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Line and set. Here we go. First down.
First and 10 at the 22.
To throw, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. All set now. First and 10.
That's another Chargers first down.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Here's Hall running his own read. Stops after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
And 8.
Ready.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Managed that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14. For maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll have half the work done for them already. He's out of bounds right at the midfield stripe.
always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room, some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success, and that's exactly what they did.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles Big Six.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tail on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. Good work so far. He's got room. 40. Reaches the 30. And he is gone. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line, still a couple yards short of that end zone. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. Well, partner, we still got a full quarter left, but surprised them with the onside kick here. And to their credit, they got the ball back.
Well, I think even the most progressive coaches in the past would have never made that call. But we're seeing this more and more. Teams becoming more aggressive by the year, especially when they're trailing in the game, doing what they think they've got to do to give themselves a chance to win.
Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get down to the line. It's going to be second down. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Hits him on the out route. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. That's good for a Tennessee first down. We've set it downs from 37. First and 10 here. Ward. Complete out to the right. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
Cut out left. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
Let's go now. Hawk 7, go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Pressure's there, and the Chargers got it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
60 boxes, 60.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. All in left side. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here.
And it's third down.
18, Romney, 18, 19 tight. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw, third and long. Finds him on the slant. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down.
But it brings up fourth down.
reading. Track 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They're going to try to throw for it. Caught outside, beyond the marker. He's out of bounds to set up first and goal, but they might not get to keep this. We've got a flag down. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Sanders sends it through. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. Has this at the 6. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this one out with Hall. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instinct come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Set. 380. 12. Hey, Ram. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. Hands around him, he's got space. And he takes it down to the 33. It's again, it's 47 yards to move the chains.
7 more yards.
First down now, ball at the 33.
First down. First and 10 at the 33.
Here's Hall once more. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Going to the left side, and Johnston has it. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
And the Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chargers with the football and a comfortable lead as they try to finish off this win. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
380. Kappa. Hey, Ray.
Brings it in. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers making a 3-score game in the fourth. Matt McConkey with a touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Come on, cut my team. Cut the Eagles. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. This is a heater going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps the defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Defense showing blitz here. Ward. He's trying to go deep again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Caught quickly on the slant. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans have the 1st. To the air with Ward. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here. 1st down throw here for Ward. Connecting on the slant. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it back to within 2 possessions. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And he's in for 2. So the progress is being made. The lead drops down now to 11. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown! Here's Herbert leading them to the line, going for 2.
The Chargers will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4. Well, Brock, they're uncertainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, What are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Crack on it. 77. Warriors 17.
From the gun, it's Ward. Absolutely fires this one right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Ward setting up to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
19 tight.
What's going to throw here on 3rd? And the Chargers get home, and they drop it. Offense up to the line pass. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Oh, no. They get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Chargers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Herbert from the gun. This one's caught.
Look at that throw and double coverage to the running back. I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. I give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
3rd and goal. Here's Herbert. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. He's got it along the sideline. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down, Titans.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bring this to the line. Here he goes, third and long. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Dante Kent. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Defense getting in on the farm, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say you can't play fast, but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. Ward shaking off the pick here. Trying to push deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Touchdown,
The
Tennessee.
Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
The Titans will line up.
They'll try it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut 2 more off that lead.
Chargers 57.
Not a team in the league that isn't working on specific two-point plays throughout the week. And man, is it ever gratifying when you get a chance to run one and deliver. Proves everyone was paying attention in practice and in the meeting rooms too.
And no problem for the Chargers. They cover it up. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week, find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans putting up points in a game decided.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Now Ward bringing the Titans to the line. They're going for 2.
The Titans will line up for the 2.
They want to run it across. Good defensive stand here. They push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4.
Chargers 64. Titans 45.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. Titans are pointing. We'll wait and see. Oh, they did get it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Kappa.
They're going to pass it here. Got a lock behind this one. Downfield it goes. Has it down close. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers put up even more points in a win. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers grow their lead yet again.
71. Titans 45.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Here's Ward. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jarring loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Ready?
Ward setting the pass. Well, the president nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
60 boxes, 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Hey,
running back sent in motion.
Ready?
Again, Ward going to the air. Chased out to his right. Oh, they drive the lateral. It's a live ball. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. This one misses the tight end.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second.